YouTube family, it's a strange day today, you know. Remember me say the best and most credible opinion same way, you know. I mean say fair and fearless analysis. But it's an unbelievable day today. Because all what happen when we are going to touch upon today, happening in the space at 2 or 3 hours, you know. Listen to this. Donald Trump, the former president of the United States of America. The Donald was found. You remember the Stormy Daniels hush money trial? It concluded today, you know. The judge left the jury and the jury come back quick and fast like them a pot on fire, you know, people. They found Donald Trump guilty on all 34 felony charges relating to the falsifying of documents where them say was meant to influence the outcome of the election. So Donald Trump is now officially a convicted felon. 34 count. Guilty, 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 guilty. 34 times. So, them say the sentencing set for July what? July 11th. So make me see how that going on. Of course, the Trump come out, you know, after the trial, you know, and him start give it to the judge, you know, and the jury, and him say the whole system is against him, and this is politics, and it's Joe Biden State Department. I try get rid of a political opponent, and it is political interference and blah and rah. Can I tell you? Anybody who are going to deny say there's an element of that in the whole process here, is either not naive or not hypocrite. But me don't want to inflame nobody with that. But me know that, and you know that too. so we are going to see how that one unfold. All 34 count, the Donald found guilty. Remember, say this man is still the Republican nominee for the election we are come up in December. In November, sorry, you know. In fact, him say it after the trial. He said the real verdict will come up in November. Say this is all a farce. The real thing will come up in November. Make me see how that unfold up. But you think of that alone? Vibes Cartel. His legal team did apply for a thing we call a habeas corpus. An application for the court release him from custody. You know the whole saga with Cartel thing already and what the Privy Council do. Right now, they might await the process to decide whether he might go retry or they might go, whatever they might go do with him. But them apply to try to get Cartel a road. And the judge turn it down today. So that are 2 strikes in a one day, you know. You think it done? It's not done yet. It's not done yet. 200-meter world champion, Shericka Jackson, in action today at the Oslo Diamond League. Guess what now? Guess what I'm keeping with the trend? Shericka finished, not first, 5th. Awkward looking 5th, you know. If between me and you still, it don't look like Shericka run. Shericka just stays up on the bend like she work. You know, like a training run. Like she run the first 50 around race and then ease back. And so she run. But it look awkward though. 22.97. Them kind of time they were Shericka run when she in a class 3, you know. See? But she look awkward and she lose. Yeah? It's long time I don't see Shericka get beaten in a 200 race, you know. Well, maybe she don't get beaten. She just lose. Because you know, lose different from get beaten. Get beaten now when they try and get beaten, you know. It look like Shericka just lose the 200 meter, yeah. But you know, so still, I've been saying it, you know, in our previous video, you know. The Jamaican athlete, them generally don't look good, you know. I mean, I don't know if Shericka feel under pressure hour. Like she are the only one out there where blaze the trail and show some promise and build up some expectation for herself. So she just decide to fall into the groove too. And look ordinary too. See it? So she run an awkward 50 people. Me don't know if she try or not still. You know, look like she tried to me. But, you know, everybody have them own opinion power happen. At the end of the race, me see she did there and like she have a little look on her face. Me look if there's any look of smirk or smile on her face after the race. But we never really see nothing if you tell me anything. But she finished 5th, which is on Shericka like in the 200 meters. I don't think we can read too much into that. Because we see what Shericka there already in a season. Unlike the other athlete, we never see much of them. So when them run bad, like when Alien run bad, we can say, yeah, that don't look good enough, Alien. Yeah, that alone we have to judge Alien after. We see Shericka already for the season. And we know that Shericka in a reasonable shape. So the race you could have said probably is an anomaly. Or you know, one of them tactics where Frano pull off more time. Enough time in a championship season, you know. What Frano do I tell him athletes if you go over so. We are going to work for that fee where we charge for the appearance and XYZ. And you cruise and you run the first 30, run the first 40, run the first 50. It look like one of them execution to me. I not lie. I not say no, but I just saw it appear from the outside looking in. I don't know Frano and the promoter them over Oslo, I forgot have it out if I that she go to go do. Because I tell you already one time, so I don't like them kind of something in athletics, you know. Me pay you to come run a competitive race because of who you are, the world champion, the Olympic champion. And you come from my meet, from my platform in front of millions of people. When me pay you much 100,000 US for, come jog, like a warm-up jog. But there is something with them. If I was a Diamond League organizer, would have put down the contract, say if you don't run through to farm, me I take back half of your money when we pay you. Oh, you mean? Then you cheat the fans, you know. Then it's a cycle, you know. Because when the promoter put a world champion on him, you know, promo for him meet, you know. People are going to pay to come and see that world champion perform like a world champion, you know. Now if you come see the world champion train, anyway, that's between Frano and the man them run Oslo. But what I painful there, people, Donald Trump, guilty, all 34 felony charges. The man now is now a convicted felon and possibly could become the next president of the United States of America. What a country great. And of course, Vybz Cartel lose the habeas corpus attempt to get released. And the biggest one of them all, probably the most consequential one of them all, Shericka Jackson come 5th in the 200 meters. You know call today a losing day? Yeah, it's a losing day today. Today was a losing day. Yeah? So the Maverick, because so much thing I come down, tumble down for the Maverick one time, I just make one video. That one I name the losing video. Everybody lose. Trump lose, Cartel lose, Shericka lose. Anybody else lose? Anybody else lose? Well, if anybody else lose, it can't make the news. Anyway, people Maverick out and about, you don't know. We'll have more to say now in subsequent videos, you know. But right now, I just see losing streak grab me and me just turn off, well, me turn off my engine. Me just stop and say me talk about that losing streak. Can me find it strange? Just so much major losses take place in such a short space of time. Shericka, Cartel, Donald Trump. What the three of them have in mind today? What the three of them have in common today? Not in mind, in common today. Three of them lose.